friends, it's Chris Catan. Let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan on Catan universe. And just like that, we have a drop. Our purple player has quit. That happens sometimes in CU, but oh well. We are here in the second position playing as our customary red. Let's take a look at this board. We've got ourselves a top right corner desert here. Ore is all up there. That could be really useful. There is the lovely 965. Gotta love that 965. It's beautiful. Gotta hope we can get that. Be pretty swell. But we'll see. Even if we did get it, how that might change the rest of our fortunes. That 843 is also pretty good. It's 10 pips. We could potentially get that. Get the wheat. 963 is pretty good. Like that. A lot of nice spots here. 6511 is nice. 659 is nice. Yeah, not a surprise. Not a surprise. Big question here. Where do we want to go with this? 963 is pretty okay. That wheat port could be pretty dazzling. That is a pretty nice wheat port. This is more pips. And I would imagine we're going to get some of this brick on the way back. Could maybe go like, could maybe do this. Get this. Sheep, wheat, sheep, wheat. This is closer to the ore, which I don't mind. I think one of these is going to go though. Yeah, what do we want to do here? The 963, 843. Tough. Or do we want to do one of these? Gotta decide. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with this. Head of the 3-for-1 port here. Tough call there. Tough call. I really do like the wheat port in this situation. It could be really strong, but this is one extra pip. It gets me the extra resource. I would have loved to match it with that. There was really no way that was going to be around. Makes sense. He'll get that. Computer gets that. Computer takes the 1092, though. Man, if this is still around, that would actually be pretty interesting. Computer didn't do as well as I would have liked here. I'm not going to lie. I can't give him this. I just can't. It's too good. I'm gonna take the 843. I don't love it, but it is what it is. I'm gonna take it. I cannot give blue the 843 here. That's like game over with like that kind of setup with the wheat. So they're still gonna get a pretty decent setup. Even the 10-3-11 is not bad. I would be very surprised if they took the 1. You never know with these players sometimes, but yeah, so the computer's placements kind of blew a hole in what we were expecting here. Like, why would you take this? Why wouldn't the computer, like, what's the computer supposed to do? They don't know, they just a brick? Like, what is this? What kind of setup is this? Like, I don't know. This, I mean, usually the computer is pretty okay at taking like half decent setups. Interesting. They decided to go brickless. Oh, that's a surprise. Huh. That is admittedly a bit of a surprise. So he's probably just thinking he can get brick from the computer there, which makes sense. We're going to hit blue all day. I get a brick? Let's see. All right. Well, he's gonna be everyone's brick trading partner, methinks, because he's got it all. So he's got a lot of power. We're just gonna have to accept pretty much anything he's got here. No. We got to be the first to jump on it. Basically, anything for a brick we will take. Don't have that. Do that. Of course. Oh no. Oh no. If he gets here, that's really bad news. Oh man. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? This computer screws us here. Oh my god. Oh, oh boy. That would be horrific on so many levels. We do block this. Brick for wheat. Sheep and a wheat. Oh man, this sucks. We do. Oh man. I'm gonna take it. Can I get this? We're desperate. Can I get it for a wood? We're desperate for that brick, man. I really don't want to lose that 3-for-1 port. Oof. All right, we're gonna hold. Sheesh. Dangerous game here, especially if he just blocks us on the 6. Oh, hits me on the solo 8. That was not very nice. I did not appreciate that. Man. Oh, I need a 6. I'm desperate for a 6 here. Desperate, desperate, desperate for a 6. Everyone needs brick. It's really, I mean, these two kind of have that monopoly. Come on, 6. 4 is not a 6. Wood for wheat. I'll do 2. I'll do 1 and 1 for a wood. Just trying to find the right series of things, man. I feel like I'm bidding against myself, but okay. I'm just gonna take it. We're gonna get here. Oh, I did not love that. Maybe I should have gone to the wheat port first, to tell you the truth, but I just could not risk. I just can't risk purple taking my spot. It's just it's too risky. I gotta have them get something else. That's really my main hope here. Giving them that is also not good. So man, this has just been ridiculous. No 6s. I really need some. Okay, well, this was going to be a dangerous setup already, but again, that's what we get for having to counter the stupid computer's horrific placements here. But you know, that's one of the interesting things about Catan Universe, right? It's like the computer, yes, will give you horrific placements. It does happen. I don't think I'm actually going to screw with the brown guy here. I don't really want to. I'm gonna hit him. We poked him. Brick for wheat. I know. It's annoying. I'm sorry. His pride is coming back on us. The good news is, like, just having all that wheat isn't like the end of the world. I just gotta let the computer do something. We'll see what he does. He's probably just putting it right back. He does not, but he rolls it up. So it's probably coming right back anyway. Oh, it's not. Hello. Okay. Well, that's good news. I want this brick. I want this brick so bad. Another 8. Oh my god. Come on. The problem is she's ahead of us in the brick cycle here. So, which does not behoove me at all because I really need it. She just keeps getting these brick for wood trades, which is just brutal. Man, I just cannot win with this. Can I get this? Bet this is like ridiculous. I'm just so annoyed. Fine. Well, 4 for 1. All right. Man, this has been very frustrating. It's still no 6s. 19 rolls in. We're still no 6s. Killer. And I can't get a trade with him because she keeps stealing them, which stinks. I do like that. Gonna have to up the ante here. Yeah, I mean, I offered him 1 for 1s forever. He didn't accept them. Gonna have to up your offer, my friend. Maybe a 2 brick. But if I'm 4 for 1 in, I mean, I'm almost inclined for them to go 4 for 1. All that for a wood. He does 4 for 1. And a 7 rolls. They're discarding a ton. Hits the 5 like that. Oh my God. Where is this? Where is the 6? Maddening. All right, well, they get their 6. 8. Ugh. Ridiculous. All right. I'm going to take it just to diversify. I'm going to pass. If I can get that other brick, these 6s have to roll eventually. I mean, there's just nothing on this side of the board here. He will settle, which, again, I don't love, but it's okay. No. It's the 4. Come on. Where's the 6? Another freaking 9. Oh my goodness. Maddening. I really don't know how else to describe it. It's maddening. I'll do that. Maddening. 25 rolls in, no 6s. Come on. Worst case scenario. What can I get for a wood? This is just mind-numbing. I mean, I don't even know what to say. It's gonna port him. I mean, I don't wanna waste it. Ugh. Mind-numbing, guys. This is mind-numbing. Like, really, I don't know what to say. It's gonna happen eventually, I hope. Another 9. Worst case, we have a settle in hand. Sheesh. Ridiculous. At this point, I think I'm almost better off going to the damn 2 for 1 wheat port first, because I don't know if we're gonna get there. Like, this has been, we're 29 rolls in, and it's 3 to 2 to 3 to 2. I mean, it is slow. All right. I'm just gonna settle. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna hang in there. Sheesh. Brutal. All right, good. Hit them for the 6 that just will not roll. There they go. Another 7. Oh, back in the 5. The good news is no one's gotten any ore. which has been interesting. Probably the 8, maybe? I mean, we're, yeah, on the 8. I don't even think we've been hit once on the 8 here. They're building a road that way. Another 7. Take the wheat. We'll pass. This has to hit eventually. Finally, 35 rolls in. Sheesh. Sheesh. 35 rolls in, and it finally hits. All right. About time. My goodness. No. I want it. I need it. I need it bad. If I can get it. I do have it in hand, but if I could get it on the cheap, do a 1-for-1 and then keep this in play, it's so much better. Was that 10? So much brick. Brick for wheat, come on. Come on, purple. Yeah, kidding me. Come on, purple. Give me this. No. I'll do 2 for a brick. Probably takes it. Nope. Okay. All right. We'll build the road. We'll 4-for-1. We'll sell. So at least we're in business. We got our double ports here. I'll take it. It's fine. Not exactly the way I imagined this going, but all right, there it is. So interestingly, we do have the potential for a road setup here with our side-by-side in play. So that is certainly an option. My God, though, these 6s have been an adventure. 1-6 for the first 35 is just brutal. Really, there's been nothing on the 6-5-4-3-2 side. There's a 3. We'll take that. We may just want to go with some cards here. You know, I will take that. Yeah, I'll give them that. Absolutely. I'll take any bricks I can get. We'll take that. Because the good news is no one really has much in the way. All right. Well, we like where this is going. So I'm going to go take a card here, methinks. Take a card. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, we got that. I don't really think I need to worry about getting over here so much. I'm probably just going to build up, to tell you the truth. If I guess I could build a settle here, but the 3 doesn't do me a lot of good. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna try to triple up on our 8 here, maybe get to this 10. I just don't think I beat these other players there. It's just the thing. But at least now, give me 2. He's got it. He's got 2. 2. Trying to make your life better here, man. He goes 4-for-1. Doesn't give me the 2. Interesting. Let's get the wood port. We get another 8. I'll happily take that. 1-for-1. Let's go. Take as many of those as I can get. On the 8. All right. I don't mind that. I'm going to hold on to this for now. 7. It's only been 1-5. Love it. Um, take another card. 2 knights, like that. All right, that is a lot of sheep. And there's a 9. Okay, we're moving right along here. I actually think I would have beat him here all of a sudden, which is interesting. Wasn't really expecting that. But we certainly would have gotten to this 5-10 if we had dared. But I chose not to risk it. Which maybe is a bit of a mistake, to tell you the truth. But they haven't played anything. But if they buy another card here, we're probably going to need to do something about that. I'm content with just letting them use all their stuff here. 2 sheep for a brick. That's interesting. Because those 6s are finally rolling and they could do something. They don't have any ports, right? So that's okay. What a funky game this is. This is like a slow moving nightmare where, a good amount of our games are already over by this time. And this one is just crawling along at 3-4-4-3, which is just really funny. 8. That's another settle. Passing. All right. So now we've got all of our settles maxed out, which, is kind of a mixed bag, but we can really go for the double play here. That's probably going to be our main objective. We can connect our roads, connect the roads, take the army. I mean, we have a very clear path for what we want to do, and then maybe get a city or a VP. I mean, it's pretty reasonable that we can achieve that, because I don't really see. I mean, unless Brown connects, they're gonna settle here. All right, they do get it. Now they're a little bit more of a player, but even then, their resource mix is just terrible. Like the 111. They just don't have enough wheat. And now we've shut them out of wheat over here. They're just stuck on this 11. Honestly, they probably should have gone to the sheep port. I think that would have been a better play, but they can't go to the sheep port now. So I think that really kind of screwed them there. All right. Interesting. I'm going to play the knight. I'm going to put it on the 5, but I'm going to hit from purple. That works. I'm going to hold. Because it already rolled. So I don't mind that. Ooh, they get an 11 here. If they start cooking here, could be a little bit of a change. So we got to be a little careful. Another 11. That is bad news bears. They might have a city here in a minute. And they could also connect for the road. Doesn't have any sheep. Interesting. Has wheat. I'm trying to think what they're trying to do. Okay. Interesting. All of a sudden, I'm a little bit more scared of them, I think, than I was expecting. I think we misplayed moving it, to tell you the truth. Not that I mind, but if they get another one, I have to block the 6. If they can get 2 cards, I think that's just scarier than them getting the city. Oh, okay. And actually, that leaves them exposed, so I'm going to go hit them. Yeah, good. Yeah, I think that was a good call. Now this is interesting. What can I do with that? Or anybody? Oh, I have a city. Yeah, doesn't matter. I'm gonna take... I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna just make it a little bit more difficult for them to worry about. And really, that's all I really need is just one city somewhere. Turns out to be a good call. Because then, what do I need? I need 2 roads, or 1 road, really, and then a knight and we win the game. Though blue is giving us a run for our money here. Done. Let's see if we can get it. Thank you. Well, gonna lose that, but we should be able to get the... Oh, we lose the road. That's okay. 6. So not all bad. Let's try to get this first. One thing at a time. Not what we needed. Not what we needed. That's actually pretty useless. It's useless because it's not what I needed to win here. If I had taken the knight, that's a lot more useful to me than anything else. All right, that's good. So they're both discarding. It's going to get off our 8. Where does it go? So let's be on the 6. Okay, interesting. Yeah, this is why I don't mind this other city here. It makes it a little bit more tricky. Man, it's not good. Yeah, all of a sudden. Ooh, okay. Well, we still got a lot of... Oh, another 5. Not good at all. Yeah, our rolls have stopped here. 9 is good. But I'm a little desperate for... I need a knight. I'm not going to give him a wheat here. He's just trying to build the settle. That's not the worst case. But he gets the 7, maybe 8, 9 with what he has. He's pretty close. I mean, he builds a road, gets the 7, has one in hand, 8, 9. We probably want to sneak the road in if we can. We'll have to see what rolls here. But it's a dangerous game. Yeah, because he's probably at 8 now. Jeez. 9. Yeah, jeez. Okay. Bad news. Okay, we like that. I need to get some rolls. Badly. Thank you. Needed that. So I needed that a lot because I need to take the road back. They take the road back. That's also not the worst thing. Okay. Well, I have the road in hand. A worst case. Oh, it's actually great. Perfect. Going down here. You. Perfect. Can't let him win, so we'll do that. That gets me the road at 8 roads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. We're sitting pretty here for now. Very, very good. All right. So we could win with a 9 or an 8. So we're in good shape. We're in really good shape. We needed to do that, though. That was really important. So taking the road there. I think we should have taken the road earlier. So I think maybe we erred there a little bit. All right, we have the win in hand. That's a city. So let's see what happens. All right, we have the wind even more in hand now. Nothing's changing. She's not taking the road from us. No way. Yeah, not happening. All right, so if we don't 7 out, we win the game. Let's see. and we do not 7 out. So we are going to win this one, boys and girls. Very nice. We'll take our city, build our second one, and that'll do it. Okay, so we pull off the victory. We're up to 14-16. I'm getting so confused. I swear that our ELO was like 1380 or something the last time I checked. 1391 is what I think I had it recorded at. But in fairness, we've had so many games where stuff has just been lagging out lately that I really have no idea what our ELO is. So I'm fine with 14-16. That's fine. Still pretty low for us, but all things considered, I'll take that. That was a fun win, nice win. We played that pretty well. 14-28 there from Sleet, very nice. And then this player obviously wasn't around, but overall pretty good. We were able to stay pretty low profile this game. Yeah, so did the computer. I think we robbed them that one time. Otherwise, brown, it's funny. Blue here kind of suffered from the 695 spot. But I really think they erred here. I really do. I think they should have taken this. Like, why not? You start with the brick, and then you can build the road up here to the 6-3-11. Not that that was a big deal, but, you know, having that extra brick is pretty useful. I think that would have been very nice for them. Then you just cut them off anyway. I mean, maybe they beat you there, but you're closer anyway. They got to build 2 roads tier 1. So that's just a thought. And honestly, in this 695, I mean, I don't think you take the 1-8 there, but it would have been an interesting thought experiment. So I think we did the right thing, building the 8-4-3 here to prevent, because again, if they take this, I think the game's over. I think you have a hard time defeating blue if they have the 8-4-3-9-6-5. That's nasty. So I'm pretty happy with how this all worked out. The road was nice. That beginning, jeez. Man, things really accelerated after about turn 40, but first 40 rounds of this game were a snooze fest. So hey, thanks for watching. See you next time.